Hey Virgo, this read is going to be for you guys. So let's go ahead and jump on in and we'll see what the universe has in store for you. So universe, what messages do you have for Virgo today? Got some guidance, some insight, some affirmation. I'm going to help Virgo on their journey in life. Alrighty. I think she's ready to get started here. So we have material harvest. I have the heart chakra, which speaks to relationships and healing. Mental conflict, disruption, and rejoice in celebration. So I'm feeling like the rejoice and celebration is definitely going to be the outcome of this journey that you're on. And I'm feeling like disruption, feeling like it ties in with mental conflict. Maybe somebody trying to sway you from your path. So I pulled destiny, authority, accelerated motion, wisdom, and stand your ground. Normally when I see authority and stand your ground together, to me they speak of assertiveness together for you, but that's not the vibe that I'm getting from the authority card. I feel like the stand your ground card, I feel like that belongs to you, but I feel like you're having to stand your ground to someone else who's trying to be pushy and push their opinions upon you. I also feel like the wisdom card is tarot's way of saying to have faith in your own judgment and in your own thoughts. So to not let somebody else tell you what to do. And that destiny card to me reads that this journey that you're on, it's a personal journey. It's a journey that you're destined to take, taking you to a place where you're supposed to go. And so don't let somebody else sway you from that, because this is about you and where you're supposed to go. I'm going to keep pulling cards here. So I pulled the Ace of Cups, which speaks to new beginnings. And usually it represents a relationship. I feel like it's tying in with the authority card, and like this person is someone you're in a romantic relationship with. I also got the Seven of Swords. I'll show you the sneaky little bugger here. And that card usually represents a situation in which you feel like something was taken from you unfairly. And I feel like it also speaks to this person. I feel like it speaks to this person trying to take control of your life, take control of your destined path. And I have the Hermit card too, and the Hermit card to me, I feel like he ties into wisdom. And like you trusting yourself and trusting your ability to make the right choices and not letting somebody else dictate your future or your path in life. I have the Magician card as well, and to me he speaks to that. And feeling confident in your skills and abilities, that you can make your choices for yourself. I have the Moon card here, and the Moon card tends to represent things that are still hidden from you. I feel like it speaks to this person like a hidden agenda. Like they have their own plan of what they think you should be doing and why they think you should be doing it. And to me, I feel like the why has nothing to do with benefiting you. It's something that benefits them, and that's why they're trying to drive you in a different direction. I have the Empress here, and to me she speaks of nurturing yourself, nurturing your future, trusting yourself. To me she speaks of looking after yourself. I also have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands represents communication. And I think it ties in with the Stand Your Ground card. And being able to speak your mind and speak your thoughts. And being assertive with this person. I have the Star card as well. And the Star card can speak to clarity or hope. In this case, to me, it speaks of clarity. It speaks of a clarity of thought. And also confidence in yourself, and being able to see that yes, you're capable, and yes, you can do this for yourself. You don't need somebody else to tell you what to do in life. And I have the Fool card, and to me the Fool card also speaks of you trusting yourself and trusting your abilities. Okay, and then I have the Nine of Swords here, which I feel ties into the Five of Cups. So the Nine of Swords tends to represent feeling trapped in negative thoughts and emotions, feeling stuck, not being able to move past it all, to move on with your path. The Five of Cups speaks of being stuck in negative emotions as well, so much so that you can't see the positive. I feel like this person is saying things to you to try to make you feel like you are not capable of doing this yourself. They are trying to trap you in self-doubt. And I think it's for their own self-interest, their own greedy purposes. I have the Queen of Swords, and to me she speaks of truth. And that this person is being dishonest. But you have to be true to yourself and live your own truth. I think if you can do that, you will have abundance. I got the Nine of Cups, which represents abundance, and I believe it's emotional abundance and happiness. So I pulled the Lovers card. Definitely feel like it's speaking to this person. I feel like this person is a user. That's the word that I get when I look at this card. This person takes what they want. If it's not from you, it'll be from someone else. This is just kind of who they are. I have the Justice card here. The words that I see when I look at her is this person will get theirs. So this will come back to bite them in the butt at some point. Karma will look after this person and make them answer for their behavior. But your role in this is to choose a path. So I feel like the Two of Wands speaks to that, of you choosing a path. And I feel like it's a path where you're nurturing yourself and you're looking after yourself and standing up for your own self-interest. Because this person cares only for themselves. I have the Ace of Pentacles here. And the Ace of Pentacles tends to represent a new beginnings. And it usually speaks to finance. And I think it does also tie into finance here. I think it speaks also on a personal level as well. I have it next to the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, to me, when I look at it, I feel like it ties in with the material harvest and with the rejoice and celebration. I feel like it represents the success that you're going to have by looking after yourself and taking this new path. So I have the Four of Cups here, and the Four of Cups tends to represent an indifference. I feel like it also speaks to this person as well. And that you don't matter. It's what you have and or what you can do for them that they actually care about. It's not you as a person, because like I said, I feel like this person is a user. I have the Eight of Cups as well, and the Eight of Cups tends to represent moving on a journey, a brand new journey in life. And it's a positive journey. From what I can tell in the cards, it's not just a journey for you of personal growth, and I think that's definitely part of it, but I think there's also a financial aspect here, and finding success in your own right financially, because I also have the Queen of Pentacles here, and she tends to represent we're having it all together, being very capable, being very confident, being able to run your own business affairs. And having her coupled with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles tells me that financially you're on the right track and you're going to be successful in this new journey and this change that you're making. I have the Tower card, and the Tower card tends to represent endings, disappointing endings, very final endings. I got it on top of the Lover's card. And actually I got it between the Lover's card and the Two of Wands. So I think it's one of the choices that you're going to have to make here. So I have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords speaks to also disappointing endings. But if you can see the light around the swords, that tells you that this ending, disappointing as it may be, is actually beneficial for you in the long run. And I got it right next to the Four of Wands, which speaks of setting a solid groundwork for a future and a happy home life, as well as the Seven of Pentacles, which represents an abundant harvest. So not just the harvest itself, but the work that you put in to be able to attain that harvest. So I believe that this is part of it as well. Being able to own this financial venture, business, new beginning, to be able to own it yourself and not needing anybody else to tell you how to do it. I pull conflict and defeat, choose wisely, power, and emotional loss. So I feel like you're conflicted in this choice that you're going to have to make, because you have this business venture on one hand that's going to be successful, this path, this destined path that you want to follow, and then you have this person trying to drag you down. And you feel definitely divided. To me, the Choose Wisely card speaks of being able to take a step back and look at things logically, weighing all your options. Looking at things not through an emotional lens, but through a logical lens, and seeing what's going to benefit you in the long run. I think in that you're going to find clarity for your answer. And in this journey, I think you're going to take your power back and your control back in your life. And I think it's going to make you a whole lot stronger for it all. Alrighty, that's what this read speaks to me of. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please feel free to like, to subscribe. We would love to have you as part of our community. Take care, guys.